2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
And it looks like, Henny, he's trying to beat Tony Finau. Now, if you were trying to pick out a rivalry, would you be picking Tony Finau?
Well, no, because aside from his incredible golf game, incredible mental game, he knows how to win, but he will kill you with a smile. He'll cut you down while being your best friend, and you'll finish the match so confused you wouldn't even know what the rivalry was to begin with.
That's a very astute point, Henny. Tony Finau will kill you with kindness. Watch out for the big loving, big hitting Tony Finau. Good luck in this rivalry. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He finds himself in a share of fourth. Well, it looks like our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has crawled out of his burrow. John, what will Foxholm Golf Links be serving up the players this week?
Well, Luke, I think Foxholm Golf Links is going to be serving up some birdies, maybe a side of eagle. The course really is right in front of these players, and what you see is what you get. Not a whole lot of tricks to it, so I think people are going to be firing at these flags all week, and I'm going to sit back and enjoy that. Hopefully the folks at home will as well.
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind? And here we are with the third shot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Putting for par. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And here we are with their fourth. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
This hole is a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's heading into the rough, I think. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Here we are at the 4th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 behind our leader.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
This is from miles away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
One wheat bix too many, I think. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. That's frustrating. This one for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole of Foxholm Golf Links. 424 par 4 from the tips.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Second shot here on the 5th. Yeah, that was a safe play. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Sitting at 3 over. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. We have a par 4 on this one. That's a bit out of shape. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Wow, did this come out beautifully. Yep, that was all they could do. Just had to gouge it out and then try and get up and down.
Yeah, that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that was pure. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That's pretty tidy. Solid par putt, that. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, that's a ripper.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Now that's heading further left than they wanted, I think. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 1 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
Yeah, this is a gift to end on. However, you got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
This shot here from about 240 yards. Just 3 strokes back. Opting for the 5-wood. That's out to the right for sure. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, what a super shot.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot. Just didn't drop. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
Yep, he'll take that. Rich, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Yes, but 3 back with 9 to go, they're going to have to start taking chances. They're going to have to start firing at every flagstick they can see.
get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we? Wonderfully played. Here's a look for Bubba Watson from earlier.
Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
Nicely holed. Playing from around 230 yards. 3 shots off the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
That's disappointing. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Putt is underway.
Well done. Take the birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Henny, what does that lie look like?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
They've got that one a bit heavy, but the green's still in sight. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt for par here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 5 feet coming up to the cup. That's tracking. That's a good save in the end for a bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. The 12th hole at Foxholm Golf Links is a strong par 3 measuring 216 off the back tees.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that green side bunker.
second shot here on the 12th. How close was that to going down? Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the 3-iron. That was a bit of a miscue.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Lovely effort, that. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Like the look of this one. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 2 under. He's in a share of 5th position.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Good looking shot, this. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the 5-iron here. Looks like this one's bunker bound. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. This putt is for a share of second.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
This one's online. That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
And now at 3 under overall.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Coming up from the bunker. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. And now over to Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Sitting at -3 in a share of second spot. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Better than most.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 17th hole. That's a high quality recovery shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Currently 4 under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. He's 2 shots back. This one heading into the sand. That's a little wayward.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And this putt for a final score of 68.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. And that'll bring his tournament to a close. And Henny, I thought this player was being a little cocky when they took on this rival. But not only did they take them on, they beat them down. This was an old-fashioned smackdown.
Luke, I'm not often wrong about, well, anything. But apparently I was today. I need to go and lick my wounds.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.